109 years ago, there was a species of birds called the passenger pigeons, okay? And they would fly in the sky in flocks that stretched like 3 to 4 miles wide. And today, we're going to educate you guys on why they went extinct. Because guess what? They went extinct because of us.
The passenger pigeons used to travel in flocks of over 3 billion through the Midwest because of all the forests and stuff. But as you know, Chicago's in the Midwest, so they used to travel here. But where are they now?
So now we're in the 1800s, and fun fact, the passenger pigeons bred near Lake Michigan.
The locals didn't like it when the pigeons stopped in their town because they would take up so much space. Like Amelia said, they travel in huge flocks.
Yeah, I did say that. They travel in flocks of hundreds of thousands to billions. And I also mentioned earlier that we were the ones that killed passenger pigeons, and by that I just mean that it was human-made problems for the pigeons to survive. They couldn't. And so Maya, what's one more reason why the humans really just didn't like the birds?
Billions of birds laid their eggs at the same time, so basically they doubled their population all at once. But the humans did not like that.
Also, when the pigeons stopped by the forest, they ate all the nuts and berries. Then, after eating so much, they pooed all over the forest, bruh. In other words, they just stole other animals' food and left a huge mess like wherever they wanted to, man.
One more thing that the people didn't like about the birds was that they were just intimidated by them. I mean, when the huge flocks would fly over cities, they would block the sun and it would cast a huge shadow over the like homes and where people lived. So, since it was a long time ago, they were started to develop stories that the birds were actually like evil because they made the sky all dark. But I mean, obviously it was just because they were blocking the sun. And so, because of all these reasons, the birds started to be tracked down and killed. Um, Little by little, by just throwing rocks at them, throwing sharpened sticks, throwing potatoes even, and we would cut down their trees so that they had nowhere to stay, and kill their eggs so that they couldn't repopulate. We just really didn't like these birds for some reason. And all it became a trend throughout Midwestern America and Canada that after you killed the birds, you eat them. So and then even more people wanted to kill them because they found out that it was a food source. And sadly, on September 1st, 1914, the last ever passenger pigeon that was being kept alive in Cincinnati Zoo died. And that was the end of the race.